Gian here, and welcome back to my channel. So we are doing another house build. But the nice thing about this one is that it includes the free update that we got today before The Sims Cats and Dogs, or Dogs and Cats, whatever you want to say, comes out, and it is awesome. I do just want to kind of point out as well is I don't know if anyone else is having this glitch or if it's just a glitch in my game. I didn't actually go back into it, but I went to check out, well, not check out, but I went to cast, and nothing was there. It was just a blank screen. I couldn't click or anything, and went into it while I was actually building this just out of curiosity, and my sister was begging me to do so, so I did. And yeah, it's just like it didn't work. Like there was nothing there, which is really weird. So the house may change a little bit, and you will see like me advance a little bit further into it, just because I have to restart, which is kind of annoying. But I just want to say also these roofs. Oh my god, absolutely awesome. I love the extra customization that we can do with it. Like it is ridiculously awesome. And then we got some new like roof details here. Pretty awesome. I think we could have fingers crossed we get some different actual roof detailing in the cats and dogs, since we got new adjustment tools and new trim work. I think it'd be kind of nice to have actual new decor for it. Sorry, just gotta let my cat inside my room real quick apparently because he's desperate to get it. Sorry, on. Okay. Hey, come on. There you go. Alright, sorry about that, guys. New kitten in here was a little freaking out a little bit there. But yeah, the new roofs that we got, pretty sick. I am very excited for them. They are going to make some pretty awesome build work, and just the fact, you guys, that we can now size down objects. Oh, amazing! It is freaking amazing. I love it. And not only is like landscaping gonna get so much more intricate and awesome and amazing and fun to do, like even just decorating the house, because my main issue with the house, well, not main issue with the house, but like my main frustration was always not having enough small decor that could actually fit properly into a living room. And now we can just size down anything you want and make it fit. Like, oh my god, it is mind blowing and it's amazing. I absolutely love it. I lost my cat. He's somewhere. Who knows? But yeah, basically this house kind of beach inspired a little bit. Honestly, I wasn't sure what to build, and then I just kind of thought, you know what? Let's do a beach house. I know I've done like a more upscale one, like back when I first started this channel. I think it's like my third video that I uploaded. And I know I've done like lake cabins or like beach houses. Not beach houses, but like, you know, like kind of lake homes. But I just kind of want to go for something that you just see like on the coast. Not the coast. Well, yeah, kind of the coast. I was at my friend's beach house, lake house, whatever you want to call it. Like a good couple months ago. And I don't know, there's just some houses that like were very like vibrant in color, and this kind of inspired me from that. I wanted to do I think I did a build actually that was more like a lake kind of build, like more woods, not so like bright. But yeah, it turned out pretty good. But I do like this house. Like obviously you could either use it as just a normal house, which obviously you would, or you could use it in your storyline as like a house, or not a house, sorry, the house, a beach build or whatnot. And I think one of my favorite things too about updates is that you just kind of find little hidden surprises as you kind of just go along in your build. And I was looking at this cabinet, and I was like, this green cabinet is definitely new. And then I found this cabinet, and I was like, oh my god, I am in love. Like, I just love it. I don't know, I just really like that color blocking, I guess you can call it. It's very beachy to me, but at the same time, like it could be a very retro type build, or like I don't know. I like it. It's pretty sick, and honestly, it's getting close to some of the color combinations that you could find in custom objects. Dare I say, just because for the fact that I have custom CC that has this coloring to it, kind of the design to it. but it doesn't fit in with the sim look. And now we have a sim look cabinet that fits in with it. So it's like, answering my prayers. Just because if I'm going to do CC, I usually CC up the entire house. Just so the style kind of blends together, because CC is a lot more, the style is very much different from Sims 4 content, but I usually don't mix it. If I do, it's like very minimal, just so it doesn't overtake the whole house. And then we have just kind of the first, I guess, living room area. Just kind of basic seating, nothing going on too much. And then I was like, you know what? We can now downsize these ginormous statues that no one ever uses in their builds. I'm sorry, but like, you don't really see like that one like this. I thought maybe would be cool. Didn't really work out. But like there's certain things that like you just don't use in your build, and now you can finally use them because you can size them down to a normal size house. Just saying, very freaking excited about it. And the builds from now on are just going to get crazier and more awesome. And I even have a kind of an idea in my head for what you could do with a size down object when pets or cats and dogs comes out. But again, it's cats and dogs, so I will wait the 2 days before it is released. Oh, so freaking excited. And what I thought at first is that it came out on the 10th, but now it's saying it comes out on the 9th. So, I mean, I'm kind of excited. Like, is it coming out on the 9th at 10 a.m. or 12 p.m. or is it coming out on the 9th at 12 a.m.? You know what I'm saying? Like, let's give us all day to explore the pack. You know, it's exciting. It's cats and dogs. I am so excited. I mean, in my own gameplay, I'm probably gonna end up making all of the cats and all the dogs. Well, not all of the dogs. I've only had one, but the dog and all the cats that I have ever owned, and it will be just a house full of cats. Literally, it'll be like, I think in total, actually, me and my sister Queen were counting this, and we have like 7 animals. Like it, not at the same time, but like in total, like it's been a lot, and that's not even counting half of them because one of the cats we had was unfortunately killed by a neighbor by giving them ham. It's pretty rude. And then we had 2 sets of kittens by our cat. She had 4 kittens twice. Unfortunately, the first set was kind of left outside at our friend or family friend's house, and well, they have coyotes in the farmland, and that's all I'm gonna say. I'm not gonna say what happened because you can imagine, but they did not come back home, which was very frustrating. But and then she had like 4 other cats that we had to give away just because we were moving. But like we've had a lot of cats in our house. What is this? Sorry, I have my one of my newer cats. I can say he's like say, well, how old are you? Anyways, it's like 4 or 5 months. And he's giving me like the weirdest looks right now. He's like on my lap. He just wants to like be let go so bad, but at the same time he wants my love. It's kind of funny. His name's Willie, and he is just like the weirdest cat we've ever had because he never stops running. Like this morning, the whole house woke up to him running through the house with this toy that actually my sister got for her cat. It's just like one of those pink balls attached to a string attached to like a handle that can just drag along the floor for like animals, but he will actually like he literally just picks up the ball off like and it's attached to the whole thing. He just picks up the ball and starts running through the house with it. So all you hear is the handle, hidden walls and hidden doors and him jumping off of things, and it was just he's insane. He is a wild one, I have to say the least. But if you guys have ever seen Little House on the Prairie, there's one character on there, Willie, he's always getting in trouble. If you know who I'm talking about, Willie the cat, my cat, depicts that Willie so well, it's actually ridiculous. But back to the build, because that's what we're all really here for. So just into the office study area, didn't really have anywhere that I could really go. It's pretty small house, I mean, if you really look at it. And also the fact that we can now downsize paintings too. Oh my god. Absolutely love it. This is seriously the best. Like, okay, not including toddlers because that was a free update, but this is actually has to be one of the best free patches or updates or whatever you want to call it that we have ever gotten. Like, just the ability to just change your entire build game or yeah, like your building point, your game point. your building is going to be on point. That's what I'm trying to say. Like, it is going to just be sick. And like, there is some really good builders out there, and now that we can actually size things down, everything literally just went up to the next level. Like, if they were good before, they're gonna be freaking tastic now. Like, everything is just so amazing. And the best part about it is sizing down. Sims can still use it in a regular fashion. So one little thing I did do, and I know this makes no sense because we had objects for both of it, but I took the teddy bear toy thing that you get with for the kids, and I sized it down, and I put that one on the bedside table, and then I sized up just the normal teddy bear decor piece, and I sized that one up and I put it on the floor. Yes, I know I could have done the other way around, but sometimes you just want to get something a little different. So that's what I did. So the kids 100% probably will not be able to use the teddy bear that is actually meant to be used as a toy. But again, you could just place it on the ground and they would still like hug a random piece of air, because the objects, when you size them down, they still like have the same function. Like, your Sims will behave a little bit differently, but they still work the way that they're meant to work. But yeah, and then we just have the second little sitting area. This will be more for the kids zone. So you got the stereo and video games and another flat screen TV, because you can never have enough function in one space. You know what I mean? And then just using the same couches that we used in the living room, just for some similarity in the house. And one thing that is, I guess, a little bit frustrating about sizing down objects, but keep in mind it is a cheat, is that objects won't actually sit on like tables that were sized down. You actually have to move them down table, or move them up, I guess, off the floor to be able to sit correctly on the table. What is your issue? Why are you crying? Why are you sniffing that? He's trying to play with the mic right now. Oh my goodness, he's crazy. And then just down into the master bathroom. So the mirrors don't really match the sink or the counters, but I did want to put a little bit of glam into the place, so that was my way of incorporating it. Personally, it looks a little bit strange to me. It probably looks a little bit strange to some of you guys as well, but yeah, I didn't really care. I just decided to keep it. And then into the master area. So pretty slim pickings for space in this room, but that's okay. We just kind of made it work. And what I've always complained about is the ability to actually have smaller tables, or not even the ability, but like having more selection of smaller tables in The Sims 4 for side tables, and now we can just make them smaller ourselves. I absolutely love it. Like, it's glorious, and I think it's the best thing ever. And then what I was looking at too is that, I don't know if you guys know those one tables that you can kind of I don't even know what they're called, but it's like the one tables that like come with like 3 sets of tables and just slide underneath that original table. I was thinking that's a really cool idea that you can use now with side down. Like, you can literally just size it down and make that, instead of sizing it up and having a ginormous table next to your bed. Hey, don't bite that. But yeah, I mean, and then again, the wow, I don't know words. The master bedroom is very simple. Like, it is just that. And then going through, like, kind of looking through the windows, I was like, well, you don't really get any privacy. Yes, the Sims don't actually care. They can't tell if someone's looking in. So I decided to use kind of the roll down tops here as more like privacy blinds, because if they wanted to, they could just roll it up and then have that light. Yes, they would have to go outside to do so. But then also I kind of thought, well, if it's like a summer home and they only visit this place like 3 weeks out of the year, then they would want extra security and have those rolled down so people can't like break glasses or break the glass or anything. Yes, that means that you wouldn't need them on all windows, but we'll just pretend that they're rolled up in this case. And then we just have a little sitting area out here for the Sims to enjoy, and then just adding in the drink platters for them to use. And of course, you are never, complete. You're never complete without a house. You never have a house that is not completed without shrubbery. I can say words. And just going back to the roof, I looked at it and I was like, man, I really overdid that roof. So we just kind of sized it down a little bit, but still kept that kind of funky wave look through it. Also, I kind of felt like it was almost like it was a wave, so it kind of feels and embodies that beach idea. I don't know, I could be crazy, but that's just me, so I decided to keep it. And then we do the kind of roll down idea here by the bathroom, just because, you know, obviously if you have people sitting outside, you don't want them staring at you while you're using the washroom, so we just throw that bad boy there. Kind of, you know, works a little bit better. And then just kind of drying out the look of the grass a little bit by using the sand tool and jumping into screenshots. So we have the front of the house, and then we are going to be seeing the living room. So very, not basic, just simple, I want to say. Into the dining area with my classic gotta have this picture of the orange and egg. And then into the kitchen, one of my favorite countertops now to date. So glad we got new swatches for that. Living room area. This would be the main floor bathroom for the kids and the guests. And then we have bedroom number 1. And then we have bedroom number 2. We can tell who was meant for a teen and who was meant for a kid. I don't think I gotta say that. And then we have the like family room area, I guess we can call it. Anyways, guys, I hope you enjoyed this build. Don't forget to leave your comments, ideas, thoughts down below. Don't forget to hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and don't forget to share. Also, don't forget to hit that bell so you can get notifications when a new video comes out. Anyways, guys, hope you all have a great day, and I'll talk to you all soon.